It's already
Yeah, it's going
on?
now. Yeah, it's going now. The Triple Take episode 3.
Okay. So you are... You are Ao Kwang, or Queen.
Oh, okay. The
I
mage one.
am... Yeah. I am...
No, DD. There we go.
Oh, that was weird. I'm Ravana.
Oh, okay. Two assassins. I mean, an assassin and a mage.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's Ethan. Oh, Ethan left.
He got on real quick.
Ow! They hurted me. Hey, it's Ethan.
What happened?
I don't know what
Hello,
happened to
son.
you. You farted.
How you doing today?
Chilling. Why are the PS Plus games only for PS5?
Are they?
Well, I mean, I don't care about tennis, but that Hunter's Arena Legends says to play this game on PS5. Oh, wait, no, wait.
I saw something about,
I'm
what
just
the
gonna
hell is
add
that
it. I'm not
game?
probably never gonna play it, but I'll just put it in my library for now. Oh, Fiddleball. Sweet. I will add to library.
I'll play it if you play it. We'll do a stream of it.
Oh, I'm just adding it to the library. I do that all the time. Just
Yeah, so do
I
I.
have like I have a shitload of games I've never even touched.
I know I
Just in
have
my
one.
library.
I have one that's named Catherine, and it's been sitting there since like I've had the PS4.
This there's a tennis game. We've never played a tennis game, but maybe I will when I get super bored. Like, yay!
Yeah.
Calm down. So what you guys been up to? Well, I mean, I work
Not
at
a
you, Kevin.
same old shit.
Don't need to ask me. Just kidding.
We eat
Same
ass. We eat
old
chicken
sh-
ass.
We do not eat any form of that.
You know you
I
did.
do.
You loved it.
Nuh-uh, I threw up.
No, you didn't. I threw up.
Threw up all
Lies.
over your face.
I know, and I ate it.
I told you to eat it so we can two guys one cup it, but you don't want to.
I said yes. I'm down.
Ew, that's nasty.
You lied. So how was work
It was
for
easy.
both of you?
It was actually pretty slow today.
Oh, really?
Oh, you
This-
fucking bastard ass minions.
God dang.
Woohoo! She said she was thrilled.
Oh, you were off today, huh, son?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Today was
Am
my
I right?
Saturday. Now I'm on my Sunday. Get to go back Friday. Fuck
That's
this
mine.
world.
That's my Friday.
Yeah, Kevin has the weekdays off. Or weekends off.
I was like,
Yeah.
weekdays.
You're like, the fuck did you just say?
You said weekdays. I said I wish I had the weekdays off.
You wish you had the weekdays off?
Yeah, it's fucking boring Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Thursday's an if, and then Friday is kind of busy depending,
Huh?
like, whenever it happens. But, like, Saturday and
Yeah.
Sunday is, like, the busiest days. I prefer to stay busy than just, like, have the boringest days off. Like, I'm just, like, trying to find time to kill here. Like, come on.
Yeah, like sometimes I'm thinking like, oh, I should ask Kevin if he wants to switch, but I'm like, I really don't like working. Well, I don't know how Thursdays are, but I know Wednesdays are slow as fuck.
Yeah, like, today was super slow.
Tuesdays, I don't think we were busy was that because of that party, but other than that, it's pretty meh.
But then again, I do have Saturdays and Sundays off, so I mean, it balances out of my hatred and love for it. It really does.
Yeah.
Like,
But
like,
also,
like I want to ask someone to go and switch with me. Like the two people I would mainly ask to go and switch with me would be Alfred and Ethan. But I mean, maybe even Michael if he wanted to. But I know Mondays is like therapeutic session.
Mondays aren't even that bad.
Yeah.
Oh, he takes. Oh, okay, I didn't know that, but yeah. But then I realized like, oh, if I do that, I work the early shifts on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so I don't mind that. My last 2 days are really slow, so
Yeah, because you're only there till like 7.
yeah. In the beginning, it sucked because we were there till like 9 sometimes, but now chef just cuts us right away.
Yeah, because like it just had to happen.
When they're not giving any overtime, so what? Bless you. Bless you.
But either way, you'd have to like. I'm sure you're having Saturday and Sundays up for fun, but then you just have to like stick with the boring weekends. And sure, as much as you might like it, it does get like boring over time. Where
I
like you,
don't mind boring, but I just know like if you have one of those days where it is like randomly busy, you're just fucked because no one else is there.
yeah. And then not only that, like it's also like you also have to like preoccupy your time with like trying to like fill up like cleaning the drawers or the top things and you just and like actually doing temp logs.
Well, that I don't mind because I just pretty much go off what the previous one says. I just don't put it exactly what it was.
Yeah. But then, like I'm saying, it's like it's so boring, is that like you have to resort to kind of like such a thing.
Oh yeah.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your team has destroyed a middle enemy phoenix. To me, my brethren! A mighty sword is a wonderful gift.
That was embarrassing for both of us.
You know what's really strange about this is that before this whole pandemic started, like I was like asked for the weekends off, and then now I'm like, is weekends really actually a good time to have like a day off? Because like I honestly don't do anything for it.
Yeah. And you don't watch any like sporting events and they happen on the weekends?
Yeah, it's like practically what I'm doing now is what I do on my weekends. I mean, the only reason why I want to keep it is because I have Sundays off, and the Sundays is actually just me and Jesse time. So like we'll go smash each other, and then
What?
yeah, we'll go smash each other. You know, Super Smash Bros.
Mighty sword!
And go smash each other.
Yeah, we smash each other super hard.
Who was it?
What's Alfred doing?
I have no idea.
It shows he's playing that Civilization game.
Your middle tower is under attack.
She said she was 12.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has been destroyed. Sad to say, your skin isn't as tough as mine. A dragon must be feared. Your middle phoenix is under attack. Your middle phoenix has been destroyed. To me, my brethren! A mighty sword! To me, my brethren! First attack! Behold my power! Your team has destroyed a middle enemy phoenix nest.
Ah!
A mighty sword! To me, my brethren! Mighty sword! Incarnation is a wonderful
That
gift.
wasn't very cash money of you.
I cannot be defeated!
You should probably stick to arena.
Your middle phoenix is under attack. Your middle phoenix. A mighty sword!
Wow. That's interesting to know.
What happened?
Nothing.
Oh.
At least to you.
Your top is under attack. Is under attack. To me, my brethren! I'm in the zone! I cannot be defeated!
Who was it?
Your Titan's under attack! I'm in the zone! Your middle phoenix is under attack. Your middle phoenix has been destroyed.
He's an officer.
I'm in the zone! Your Titan's under attack.
Ugh, that was a close one. I thought I was gonna get my ass killed. Well, I started off getting my ass killed. Ugh.
I was looking at you and I was like, every time you jumped into it, like I was using my ult, but like you like negated it by jumping out of my ult or by jumping forward. But like I don't know if you knew about it.
Wait, what?
Okay, so when I use my ult, you know how it like sends you in the air and everything like that?
Oh yeah.
So when I used my ult to send you in the air, you jumped and then it kind of negated my ult, so I was kind of screwed after that. It happened multiple times.
Like I used my ult right when you were trying to use your ult?
No, I was trying to use my ult and you were jumping over it and it kind of made you immune to it.
Well, my jump is my ult.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, that's his ult.
Oh, I didn't know that, but I was like, because I know like I was facing against Anhor beforehand, and
No, well,
every time-
Anhor's jump is not his ult.
yeah, so like his like every time I used my ult, I was still at the time, so like every time I used my ult, he jumped out of it, or every time I used my X, he jumped out of it, and like it made it immune to him. So I was like, damn.
Oh.
So like,
Interesting.
yeah, so I'm guessing like jumps make it immune. Means there's Professor Rebecca.
So you coming to the draft party on Sunday, son?
Yeah, might be like a little. I'll be there like while it already starts, but yeah, because I get up
Yeah.
at 7.
Well, I don't know. I mean, don't quote me on this, but Chris mentioned he may let you go a little bit early.
Yeah, I mean, he was saying either that or to switch with that guy Josh, but
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So you guys already talked about it?
no, he totaled his car, so I really don't want to
shit.
bother him and change his schedule.
Oh, yeah.
I already switched him to go to Rook's party last week or the week before, but
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I would have asked him, but yeah, he got into an accident, so he's probably already had a few. He's probably had a few shitty days. Because he called me like
Yeah.
the last 2 days, I think.
Oh
Right? Or
shit.
was he there today, Kevin?
He went to the bathroom.
Oh. Ew.
The bathroom?
To go jerk his gherkin.
Yeah. Oh, man. Were you taking a little break from the PlayStation, son?
No, he just kept falling asleep whenever I
Oh.
need to go.
You're just tired.
I mean, it's weird because like I played WWE because it was like free or like I downloaded it,
Oh, yeah.
and I played like a couple matches in the career mode, just messing around.
Yeah.
And then season 4 for Rocket League came out, and I just haven't even played that either. I just stopped getting online since then.
So you haven't even played any Season 4?
No, I haven't been online since I left for Vegas, I think.
Oh, damn.
At least I think, or have I been online? I don't know. I can't remember.
Well, I think on my thing it shows that you'd been, like, online, like, an hour earlier or something, but, I mean, I
Oh,
don't
that
know
was
that you're...
just watching like
You might
HBO
have just been
Max.
watching. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, so I decided not to do a custom draft order like I had been doing, so... Because, you know how I usually draw the names, like, for the draft order or whatever at work. Or last year, I think I just did it on a Zoom call or whatever. And Teresa was the only one that joined. But yeah, so we won't know our draft order until I think we're able to get in the draft lobby like a half hour before the draft starts,
Mm-hmm.
and the website's just gonna do it like its own random draft order or whatever.
I mean, I still have the app and I logged in. I don't need to like log in like again or something like that. I mean, like, do I
No,
have to do anything?
I was just encouraged. I'm just gonna encourage people to just log in once, just so that they remember. Because I know like it seems like Chris every year has like a problem remembering his password and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And we're like there when the draft has already started, trying to log him in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah. Other than that, though, yeah, no. If you're already logged in, yeah, you're all good.
Oh.
But yeah, I think it said the draft lobby opens 30 minutes before the draft starts, and once you get in there, you'll see what position you're drafting in. It'll still be the same as always. Like if you're drafting first in the first round, you'll be drafting last in the second round. It's still snaking, but I just don't know what order we're going to be in.
Mm.
So it should be interesting. Yeah, I had my first draft not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before. I'm getting into a league
Oh,
um,
okay, that's cool.
that I don't know if you know Victor's friend Josue. Oh, you know him. He gets in our league. He's the one that's the Hall of Famers in
I
my
don't know
league.
him personally. Isn't that Vince's
Oh,
brother?
okay. No, that's Victor's. That's like one of Victor's best friends, but he moved to Austin like a few years back.
I could have sworn you said that was Vince's brother. This whole time I
No.
thought that was Vince's brother. Someone
Oh,
said that.
really?
I don't know who. I don't know
Oh,
who.
yeah, no. No, it's he's Victor's one of Victor's good friends.
Oh.
But yeah, his
Yeah,
league
not
is a
gonna
hundred
lie.
dollars a team, and I did
Uh,
my.
hmm.
That's fine.
Yeah, I don't know him
Vince's
personally, but yeah, I've seen his name.
yeah. Yeah, I really like my team in his league, except I kind of goofed, and hopefully we'll see if maybe it doesn't hurt me too bad, but I'll find out. Because with my first round pick, I had like pick 9, and I was looking at the players, waiting for to see what was gonna come up, and then my pick came up, and they have a minute. I was gonna draft Devontae Adams, so I had him highlighted, and I was on my Chromebook, and it's a touchscreen. So I had him highlighted like to draft, but then I was like scrolling through the players just to see like some other of the like the rankings they had him in and stuff. And I guess I accidentally, while I was scrolling, I tapped on AJ Brown from the
Uh,
Titans,
what did you have him
and
last year?
I think I did actually. Yeah,
He
I had him
did
in my. I
pretty
think
good.
I had him in my league. So yeah, I had him on there, and I was just scrolling. I didn't even realize that I had like highlighted him instead, and I let it get like to 3 seconds. I was like, oh shit, I better make my pick. So I just hit draft, and as soon as I hit draft, I saw that it was Brown up there. I was like, oh my god.
You fucked up.
So I mean, I like Brown, but I yeah, I definitely would have picked Adams there.
Oh, that sucks.
But it's well, one thing is though, it's not that league is not PPR, so you don't get points like for catches in that league.
Oh, that's
So
why. Okay.
like you only get points for yards and touchdowns. So maybe Brown won't be like like
Mm,
because Devonte Adams gets like obviously he gets yards and touchdowns too, but one thing with him is in PPR he gets like a shitload of catches too.
yeah.
So I'm just hoping that maybe either he'll have a down season if I don't pick him on any of my other teams, or Brown will just like outplay him or whatever, like with yards and touchdowns, just so I won't, or at least be close, so I won't feel bad about. Because I like my team on there. I got Dak as my quarterback. My running backs are. I got from the Ravens. What's his name? The rookie from last year.
Oh, Ed something Cohen or no? I think I'm thinking of the one from
Dobbins.
Kansas City.
I got Dobbins. J.K. Dobbins or whatever.
Hmm.
I got him, Montgomery from the Bears, and then I got Mostert from the 49ers. I have A.J. Brown and CeeDee Lamb, my receivers. I picked up Michael Thomas like kind of late because he's like hurt right now and has some like contract shit going on. So
Yeah.
like he's kind of like definitely like risky. But yeah, I kind of would feel better if I had picked Adams, but
Well, and plus their quarterback is Jameson Winston, so
oh yeah,
yeah,
yeah. But I mean,
I wouldn't be too keen on that.
well, the thing with him is though he usually throws for pretty good stats. He just throws a bunch of picks. So usually he's still good at getting his receivers like yards and touchdowns. He's just bad for turnovers on him for himself, or well, I mean for himself and the team. But um, like in Tampa Bay, he was usually pretty good as far as like statistics goes.
Hmm.
So it's just a matter of if Thomas, if or when he plays.
Hmm.
And I don't even think there's a guarantee he's going to play for New Orleans this year. Apparently, I've heard, at some point that he wanted to be traded, and who knows? They're kind of feels like they're almost like in a rebuilding mode, but not really, since Drew Brees
Yeah.
retired or whatever. So if they are, I mean, I'm sure they wouldn't mind trading him if they could get some decent draft picks or a draft pick for him. So yeah, he's kind of hard to judge. I don't really know. Ouch. Yeah, maybe he did go take a Melvin.
Yeah. Mevin.
A big old Melvin. Oh yeah, that's the
There
guy.
he
Oh
is.
shit!
Oh, sorry.
Ow, fuck. devour a sugar-free pudding. Chocolate vanilla swirl. What the fuck can it be? Alright, I'm actually gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back.
Alright, cool.
Oh shit. Boom. Oh fuck.
Oh, let's go.
What'd you do?
Oh no, I'm just looking at the new shit in Rocket.
Oh. Was there a lot of new stuff for the season?
Yeah, it's like, they have like battle passes. So Rocket
Oh.
Pass.
Does it look like it's worth it?
I mean, I'm gonna buy it anyways, so I always do. Every season it comes with like a new car, so
Oh
pretty
really?
much is what I pay for. Yeah, and a bunch of other stuff. And then once you reach like a certain level, it's all everything's painted.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is what people go for because you can trade all your painted items.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For other painted items?
No, like money if people want them that are too lazy to, or either they don't want to pay for the battle pass or they just want like one certain item.
Oh, you can actually sell them for real money?
Yeah, there's a website called I can't pronounce it, but it's like AOEAH, and it's buying and trading Rocket League items.
Yeah.
If you have something, you can sell it to them, or if they have something you want, you can buy it. And like you don't have to work your way up on the Rocket Pass, or you don't have to buy it. You just get that specific item.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have anything that everybody wants?
No. If anything, I bought most of my like black market shit from that site.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, because I mean, I used to get like crates and stuff, but I just didn't play enough to get a lot of crates, or the amount of crates I got, I would always get shit items. So I was like, oh, this is a waste of fucking money. Like,
Yeah.
because you need to buy. Well, they don't do it anymore, but you had to buy keys to open the crates.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you weren't guaranteed like a good item. It's just like randomized.
Yeah.
It's pretty much like gambling in a sense. So that's when I just started buying. Cause like some of them were like $5, and I was like, God damn, I'll just fucking get that. I already bought like 20 crates, and I didn't get shit. So that's yeah,
Just trying to get the same thing.
pretty much yeah. Oof. I
Well, well, it's the big show.
Oh, it's funny how I haven't been online, and then you're like the only other person I could talk to about the CM Punk shit.
Oh, yeah.
I talked to Chris about it at work, but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and he said it was weird how like because we were talking about one thing one day, and then something like on the news or something happened like to an NBA player,
Oh, yeah.
and then we talked about another thing, and that shit happened, and then all of a sudden we just started talking about wrestling, and then CM Punk came back.
Yeah.
Actually, no, he asked me about AEW, and I was like, yeah, I was like, I watch it every now and then yeah, then that shit happened like that next day. I was like, what the hell?
I was like, holy shit. Well, it was
I was
like a
like,
pretty bad keep. Like, I think everybody kind of knew already.
well, I didn't because I don't keep up with like wrestling news like that, but
Mm. Well, for some reason, I didn't think he
oh
was going to show
fuck.
up until their next pay-per-view.
Um, I just yeah, that's why I was kind of
Because
like upsetting about like wrestling in
their
general,
next
like
pay-per-view is
nowadays.
actually going to be in Chicago.
I thought they were in Chicago already.
Well, their pay-per-view is going to be in Chicago, but that episode of Rampage on Friday was actually in Chicago also.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So I don't know if they planned for it to be in Chicago because they knew he was coming, or if it was already planned and they're like, "Ooh, that'll be a good like debut day or whatever."
Oh fuck, I missed. God damn it.
But he
Uh,
is going to wrestle his first match at that
was it
pay-per-view.
against Darby or whatever his name is?
I think Darby Allin, yeah.
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 Well, yeah, because I
Yeah,
think the
I
reason why
actually,
he brought up AEW was because I asked him, I was like, why was Christian Cage defending his TNA belt in AEW or something like that?
oh yeah.
Because when he won that match, I heard the announcer say, and still TNA champ. I was like, what?
Oh yeah. Well, so TNA is actually they're in like this little partnership with AEW.
Oh, okay. I think that's what he
So
said too.
they had like a couple months ago they had a champion versus champion match. Kenny Omega for AEW against Rich Swann of TNA, and Kenny Omega won. So he was the
Oh,
AEW
okay.
champ and the TNA champ or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And then he defended the TNA belt against Christian
Yeah.
at the TNA at Impact or whatever the show. But really though, both Christian and Kenny Omega, they're actually part of AEW and not TNA. Neither one of them is. They're both
No, I.
AEW.
That's why I was confused because I was like, why are they defending
Yeah,
the TNA belt in AEW?
it's because they have a little bit of a partnership. So like yeah, so Christian's actually he's the TNA champ right now. And I think at that pay-per-view, I think he's gonna fight Kenny Omega for the AEW championship now. Um, so who knows what'll happen there or whatever. But yeah, AEW is pretty. I like AEW. They have a lot of really good wrestlers that I like. I feel like they kind of maybe have a little too many. But it's just hard because these people that WWE is releasing, like, you
I
have
mean,
to
where
like
else are
give
they
them
gonna go? Like,
attention.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's not like, like I
You think
actually
Bray
heard a
Wyatt's gonna go
rumor.
there?
Well, I heard a rumor that from the rumor, it sounded like it was like true that he's headed to AEW.
I mean, there's still like what Ring of Honor, New Japan, and all that stuff, but They're not
Yeah,
as
but Ring of
popular as
Honor is
AEW
small.
or.
New
No,
Japan
that's
is
what I'm saying.
popping, but it's just overseas. So New Japan is popping for Japan because that's like their main wrestling uh, organization over there. But if you want to stay in the States, pretty much you're either WWE, AEW, and then
Maybe
going down you
TNA.
have TNA. They're lower though, and then
Yeah.
you'll have like Ring of Honor and all those. There's what's the other one? NWA I think is still around now. Damn, I wonder if
Goddamn,
Kevin's
Kevin.
okay over there.
It's fucking giving Seth a Blumpkin or something.
Has to be. Hopefully he doesn't come back and say there was a shooting outside his apartment or some shit.
Oh yeah, I remember that night. That was crazy.
Because he lives in the ghetto. Kinda.
Does he though? I mean, I know it's Montgomery, but
It's
it's not
not.
that bad.
It's not really ghetto, but there are a bunch of ghetto people that live in the apartments in that area.
Oh really? Do you used to live there?
Oh yeah. No, I used to
I'm
work
just
up
kidding.
there. No, I did used to work right there though.
Where?
That's how I know. I worked at, well, it was a JB's, but now it's a CVS right on the corner of San Mateo, Montgomery.
Oh, I thought you worked at the JB's over here in Rio Rancho.
I worked at both. I actually started off at the
Oh,
one on
okay.
San Mateo, Montgomery.
Oh,
I
okay.
worked there. I worked there from like I think I started working there when I was like 14, and I worked there till I was like 18 or something.
Oh,
And
okay.
then
Yeah,
I
because I remember
transferred to Rio Rancho.
I've ate at that JB's when I was really young. Or it was like
Yeah,
my great grandma's spot apparently.
yeah,
Yeah, maybe you served us, just didn't recognize me.
probably
Probably.
before I knew you were my son.
That was the day you stared at me and you're like, "Yep, we're gonna have diabetes."
Mom,
Just kidding. Damn it, I hate that day. Just kidding. No, but yeah, I remember eating there one time. I don't remember what I got, but I do remember the logo, like the maroon around the.
and it was at that one on San Mateo, Montgomery.
Oh no, it was the one up in Rio Rancho, because we
Oh, New
live.
Rancho. Oh yeah,
Yeah, that one. Because that place is a Wex now, right?
yeah, it's Wex now.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of sucks because I really used to like their food.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would have if I was like a lot older when I tried it, or
Because their
just maybe
food
if it
is
was still open.
like I would. It's like a place kind of like Village Inn or IHOP or any of those places, but it's like a step above. It's like that same genre of restaurant, but the food's just better quality there.
Would you say Wex is above it? Like maybe in between, like a Wex
I
and a
would take
Denny's?
I would take JB's over Wex any day.
Mm. Yeah,
I would say Wex is higher than like Denny's or IHOP or Village Inn, but I would take JB's over Wex myself.
there's a Denny's over here up on Unser.
The new one
Yeah, it used to be
that
a
used to be
IHOP.
an IHOP. Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw that.
they have a fucking drive-through.
What the fuck, really?
Yeah, it is like a sign and it says drive-through.
That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, the other day, me and Brooke we were on our way to get Five Guys because it's just right up the street from there.
Oh yeah.
And I saw it said drive-thru, and I was like, "What?" And like as I passed, I looked over to see if anybody was in the drive-thru, but there's nobody there. But I was just like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, I
Alright, I'm
remember
back.
when we ate there one time. Like me and Jacob used to go to the gym like after working at the counter over there, like
Yeah.
because we used to close.
Oh yeah.
We would go to that Planet Fitness and then go over there and get some food like right after. And oh man, there was this one night we were fucking busy, like busy as fuck. I don't know what the hell was going on.
Oh, I know. I would always feel sorry for those people whenever it'd be busy as fuck and there'd be like 2 servers or something.
Oh yeah, dude, that's terrible. But so it was just me and him, and then we were like, oh, we're gonna party too. And the lady was like, yeah, we got you
Yeah.
guys. And then there was these two chicks. Well, it was a mom and a daughter, but the daughter
Yeah.
was like around our age, and then yeah, just randomly they fucking like we got our table, and then like they just randomly came and sat with us just because they didn't want
Oh,
to wait in
really?
line.
Oh,
And then
nice.
they're like, oh, it's a party of four. I was like, yeah. I was like, they got here late. And we're just like, what the fuck? And then
Were
yeah,
they
Jacob.
hot?
Yeah, she's cute. Jacob got that chick's number.
You.
I was
Oh.
talking to the mom. I was like, what's up, mom? Would you like to work out? No, but yeah, Jacob got that chick's number because I think they both went to the same high school.
Oh, yeah.
I think she was a senior and he had just graduated. But yeah.
Oh, that's cool. You okay there, Kevin?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
fine.
man, what the hell happened?
I took a Melvin.
Mevin?
Damn. That was a
No.
pretty long
You took
Mevin.
a big Mevin?
Okay, I masturbated. Is that what you want to hear? I masturbated.
Okay.
Oh, you don't
That's-
even do that. You don't even know how. Just kidding.
Yeah, like I get myself an Indian burn every time, and like.
Ew.
Ow.
Ow, fuck. Ah, my foot. Alright, let's see here. Excuse me. Jesus, where
Wow.
are my manners?
You don't have any manners, Mr. Pat. You don't do anything.
Oh, that's right. Okay, here you go, Kevin.
Mexicans don't have manners.
I'm
Come again,
Hispanic.
Ethan?
People who worked at JB's don't have manners.
What the fuck is
Yes,
a
we
JB?
do.
You know what the hell?
That's where I
Oh,
used to work.
God. I don't even
JB's
know why.
family. JB's restaurant.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Kevin is like the most uncultured swine
You know
there is
what?
out there.
No. Have you lived in Albuquerque all your life, Kevin?
I have.
Well, you
Yeah,
have
see?
to know what JB's is. Natives
Yeah,
love
man.
JB's.
Wait, do you know what Wex is, Kevin?
I know what a Vex is. This is my favorite place to go in the world.
Damn, then you gotta know what a JB's is.
No, I never know what JB is.
Come on,
What's a
man.
JB's
JB?
restaurant.
Your parents
No, it's
just keep you away
JB's
from it?
restaurant.
They're like, we
I
don't
know
want,
a
we don't want,
BJ's,
we
but
don't
not
want Melvin.
JB's.
No,
to
this one's
enjoy it.
JB's. They've been closed. The last one that was here closed probably like 5 years ago, maybe.
Well, then I
What?
wouldn't have known it because the things I know is Gardunios, I know Ponchos,
There was
I know.
Well, there was actually one across the street from Pancho's on San
Yeah.
Mateo, Montgomery.
Okay, so then obviously
you
I
mentioned
was.
ponchos.
I meant
Wait,
like.
where have you lived most of in Albuquerque? Like what area? Like the east side or the west side?
I think it's the south side. It's like right where that Allsubs is, right before you get to what is that? It's that street right before you go to U Pull and Pay. It's
Oh, so like the valley?
kinda, yeah, like South Valley
Oh,
sorta.
okay. That's not bad. Yeah, there has to be JB's out there. Wait,
Yeah,
do you know
but-
do you know what
No,
Griff's
there was no JB's in the South Valley.
Do you know what Griff's is?
No.
No. Oh, what about you, Pat? You know what that is?
Oh yeah, up on Wyoming and Central.
Yeah, boy.
All right, so let
Yeah,
me
we'll
look.
go get burgers up there once in a while because Percy
Really?
loves Griff's.
Oh,
Yeah.
I haven't had that in a while.
Wait,
But when
Griff's
I was
is
in high
still
school,
open?
one of these other
Griff's
dudes.
is open, yeah.
Yeah, Griff's is open.
Okay, I'll have to go and try that one day, obviously, because like I just never heard of it. But
It's
okay,
good.
so all right, so let me like tell you my experience of like everything. So when I was a kid, like the moment I woke up, I was like on a playground. I was like, "What am I doing?" And they were like, "You're swinging." And I was like, "How am I swinging?" And everything like that, obviously. And then so years after that, they were like, "Here, try this all subs chimichanga," and I was like, "Okay, I'll go try that." So I ate it,
Gross.
and I was like, "Holy shit, this is amazing!" Obviously, it was the only
No, it's
thing
not.
I tasted first. It was
No,
the
it's not.
first thing. It was the first thing I tasted first. So
Not amazing.
I was like, "Damn, this is really good." And I also had my uncle Terry who would also bring home chimichangas, so I was super excited for that. And then after that, I have no idea what happened after that, but we moved, and then we moved up to it was like close to State Fair. Where is that?
The
That's like
fairgrounds.
yeah, like close to the
So,
fairgrounds.
Okay, so like, what is that like? Is that Louisiana or Wyoming?
It's Louisiana.
Louisiana. Okay.
Louisiana and San Pedro
Central.
between
Or
there.
say yeah, San
Yeah,
Pedro.
so somewhere in between there, I remember like living in there in like in apartments, but we were living with my mom's sister, and like obviously I got whipped and everything before to go and behave and everything like that, but this was the first time I've ever been whipped by my auntie and
What the fuck?
uncle. And I was like, what the fuck? And I told my mom and dad right away, and then they obviously like cut ties with them and stuff like that for a little while because they were like, these are our children and everything like that. But
Yeah.
Pretty sure you said some weird shit. I would have whipped you if I was babysitting you when you were little.
no, like literally. Okay, so I remember my like parts and bits of my memory of like middle school, but I remember like going to Hawthorne Middle School, liking a girl, and then finding out she had a boyfriend, and then I was like, oh, that kind of sucks. But then I like got super addicted to it because I didn't know about depression and addiction and everything like that, and it really took a toll on me and everything like that, and
Yeah.
and then also moving away from my previous because like from like I guess as you would say in the South Valley, I was there for like 6 or 7 years. I had like friends there. I had like people like I remember. Well, not remember, but I remember like what happened those days. Like I remember pushing a girl into like a mud. I remember hanging out with this like nerdy. Yeah, like I said, my memory is all like screwed up and everything like that. So like I can't remember specific details or when. I don't even remember if I
Yeah.
was there in the 6th grade. But I went to Hawthorne Middle School, and I was like in middle school. So I was like, "Oh, hey, look, I'm in middle school. I see this girl. I like her and everything, but she already has a boyfriend." And I fell on my heart's deep. Like I was like, this is the first time I ever felt depression. I was like, because she liked him and she didn't like me. So I was like, oh, okay, this life isn't worth living. But obviously,
God
yeah.
damn it, Kevin.
I know, but then she talked to me like saying what was wrong, but I couldn't be expressing my feelings. I couldn't tell her like I'm depressed, like you fell in love with this guy instead of me. But I was just like,
So wait, this is all in like 6th grade?
yeah, and I was like,
This is like probably what, like 07, 08, right?
give or take, maybe it's '05, maybe I don't know.
No,
I
because you're not older than me. And for me, 6th grade is 06, 07. So I'm kind of
uh
tripping how you were talking like that, because all I cared about was YouTube, and because I had just discovered the internet living on the res. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't even
This
the,
like
is
girls when I
amazing.
was six
Yeah,
in
me
sixth
neither.
grade. I mean, really, like
okay,
maybe.
I
so
mean, I
okay,
would be like, hey, she's pretty, but I was like, I don't care.
Yeah.
She's not interesting. Just kidding.
okay,
Yeah.
so to give a little
Yeah.
back, okay, to give a little backside story into it,
Ow.
is that like when I was maybe like 4 or
Damn, I'm
5,
rusty
I
as fuck
don't.
with Rocket League.
Okay, so to give
Damn.
like some backward story into like my ages of 4 and 5, um, so this isn't anywhere near my elementary school years. I don't think I was even going to school with this. I have memories of it, but I don't remember like if I was going to school with it or anything like that. But there was this white girl. I can't remember her name. Buzz remembers her name really well, but she was like super attracted to me, so attracted to me that she showed me her ass, like in full view. She brought out like a whole mattress in the back of the trees, which wasn't even like it wasn't even like a far view from my like bathroom window at that point. So like I probably could have gotten some if that window wasn't there, but this white girl, like super pasty white girl, like the pasties you could like paint her as, is like trying to get onto me. I was like, oh damn. Like I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Like she showed me her
Ow.
butt, and I was like, damn, that's hot. And then like I didn't even know what was hot about it. I was like, oh, that's where she shits. But But she showed me that and everything like that. And then the girl that after that, my dad called me in. I was like, all right, I gotta go inside. I'm sorry, but I wish I could continue this. And I really did, but I really didn't. It was kind of like a 50-50 kind of thing. But I was like, my dad's calling me. And then, like, after the whole thing, because he saw it through the bathroom window. And so so he whipped my ass red, and I was like, I don't know what I did wrong. Like, I don't know what was going on at that point. And so, and so, after that, the girl that I did like, we did a whole picnic, we did a first kiss and everything like that. I don't tell anybody most about the story because it was a really magical moment, because, like, we had, like, it was a shitty built treehouse, but it was kind of like a treehouse to us. And then I asked her out and everything, and she was like, yeah. And then, so, like, we went out and stuff like that. We went out for, like, maybe a good month before our parents told us not to do it. And so we were like, okay. I mean, obviously we were children at that point, so I was like, okay, so I'll see you later. And I never saw her again. So I was like...
Yeah.
So, backstory over. So, I'm in middle school, and I see this girl that I like, and I'm like, I really like her, but... kind of like, I'm thinking about the past, and like, it probably wouldn't work, or nobody would appreciate her, or anything, so I was like... being the back friend, but then obviously it hit me, but I didn't know about it, so like it was making me depressed, so like I kind of made excuses. So I was like, hey, I'm really sad because this day went super terrible for me, and it was my birthday today, and no one congratulated it, and it was far beyond my birthday. It was like August when it happened. Yeah.
Your birthday's in March, right?
No, my birthday's in February.
Oh, I thought it was March.
No, it's like the second month of the year. So like in August, or like in, I don't know. I can't remember when the date was, but I was like, no one remember my birthday, but this is like in August. I was super petty in my like middle school years, and then there was this one girl I remember. Because she was super creepy to me. She would hang out with us, ask us many questions, and then I remember getting on the bus and she was like, hey Kevin, and I looked at her and she was like, argh, but like silently, you know, like that whole bite, like argh. And I was like, oh my god, get me out of this bus.
This motherfucker has a new car. Oh my god. That's so sick.
So then I felt that like she was like kind of like okay, so like you want something, you want to chomp at it, like you want a bite of it, but you can't have it until you do have it. But she did that to me. I was like, I already know you're freaky, lady. I don't want anything of you. And then so after a while, like 2 or 3 months after the whole kind of moment, I moved out. Well, it was
shit! I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, that's fine.
What happened?
I accidentally pressed square.
Kevin tried to arf at you or what?
Let me do this real quick because it's on a timer now.
Yeah, let me go and choose. Oh, wait, who's next?
Kevin is. I'm doing the thing now. You are. Ooh, you got a Muzakab.
A Muzakab.
A new hive.
And I am...
a Muzakab.
So wait, you've never been to JB's then? I don't know how we got to this story.
I don't remember.
I don't know how either.
I don't remember how either.
Him getting like chimichangas and then him never having JB's.
No. Okay. I remember now. Like when who's the Muzakab? Oh, that's the mage, right? Never mind. I remember.
That's the B guy.
No,
yeah.
he's a hunter.
He's a hunter. The B dude. He set up hives and shit.
So we were talking about like foods, and then you were saying JB's, and I was like, no, I had Allsup's, and you said, and I was like, no, that's kind of how I was growing on. That's how that's kind of like how this
No,
whole
I
thing
know.
started.
I was just giving my opinion on how I think the bean burritos are a lot better than the chimichangas from Allsup's. But and then you went into this
I
whole
never said bean
insane
burritos
story about
I
how
no 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 no. I never
you
said
once like
bean burritos.
girls apparently.
I never said bean burritos are better than
No,
chimichangas.
no, I never got to say why, but I was just saying, cause I like the bean burritos more than the chimichangas.
Oh, okay, yeah. And I was said that's kind of like I was like how I was raised with it, and like I had this whole spiel of it. Like, oh my god, like I have so much to talk about in my past because I mean I don't talk about my past a lot with anybody. Like I really don't.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. You're more
Like
of a in the moment kind of person. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my god! Please no! Damn it! God, I haven't played him forever. No.
Oh my god, I fucking hate hell.
Is that the one that can like turn from lightness to darkness or something like that?
oh
Shit.
no,
Yeah.
no, Thunder, I do love Seth. And we're actually gonna sign up as another
Shit.
6 contract here, 6 month contract. Sorry.
God damn it, man!
Wait, what'd you do?
I'm so bad at this game right now.
I'm signing a 6 month contract with Seth here at the Sunpoint Apartments or whatever.
Oh, it's
Sunpoint,
your apartment or what?
yeah, Sunpoint Gardens, Sunpoint Street. I don't know.
You know, I don't know how much you guys, how much you pay for rent.
Well, we paid $865, and that's all utilities
Oh,
paid. But it's gonna raise to $925 all utilities paid. But we also have to pay for the dogs, so I don't know how much we're actually gonna pay. But we also have
there's actually the first apartment I ever moved in West Park. They're doing a special. I think it's like a 2-bedroom for $795. I don't know if that includes utilities, but just saying. It's just right off of Paseo and Eagle Ranch.
yeah.
Yeah, it's really like, if you want to get to Paseo, all it takes is like 15 seconds. Maybe you won't be late anymore, because then you just hit Paseo, take the
I've never
freeway.
been late after that one time.
That was fun. That was amazing.
Yeah, it was like I thought it was Monday. Like I genuinely thought it was Monday. That's all I thought. I was like as soon as I found out it was Tuesday, I was like, holy shit, I'm late for work.
Fuck, man. Goddamn. Oh, I can't hit a ball. Thinking.
I feel like you guys kind of learned a little bit more about me now.
It's kind of confused, if anything.
I mean, like I there is a lot you know, like
Yes.
a super lot you guys don't know about me.
Oh, did you ever tell Pat about how you got caught in the closet when you broke in that dude's house?
I'm pretty sure I told everybody.
Oh, okay.
It's never been a secret.
I thought that was pretty funny.
That's always a funny story.
Oh!
Wow.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
What the fuck, dude? It works. Shit. No. So who's winning? Okay.
Well, I took his
just
tower
started. He
down.
took down my tower.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Shoot it. What are you?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Bum, 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 bum.
Ooh, that's close.
You're doing Mike like that? Who was it?
Your middle tower is under attack. middle phoenix is under attack. Your middle phoenix is under attack.
That's racist.
What's that?
I just leveled up in my battle pass. I'll show you what I got. I'll send it in the group chat. It's funny how like the first night I come back I get that item. What the hell?
Which one?
The one I just sent.
Oh. Is it a pretty highly sought after item?
Fuck no, it's an antenna.
Oh.
Pretty sure it was like a topper or something, but of course they put my people's items as an antenna. Which nobody gives a shit about antennas in this game.
That was embarrassing for both of us.
Your Titan is under attack.
I always freak out when I get that email like from PlayStation like saying thank you for your purchase, but I just downloaded the free monthly games. I was like, what the fuck did I buy?
I will consume its power.
Poopy doopy doopy doo poopy doopy doo poopy doopy doo poopy.
Are you guys still playing the same match?
Probably
Yeah.
arena.
Is Kevin concentrating?
I don't know. I haven't heard him say anything in a while. Maybe his headset died.
No, he's concentrating.
That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm concentrating.
Your middle phoenix has
See,
been
tell
destroyed.
you.
I was like-
$5 Buster.
I was like, this is a hell. Why am I even like trying here? I was kind of honestly surprised that it's taken me this long to go and like finish this. I guess I was like so like I went to go use the restroom and everything, and then I looked at it. I was like, holy shit! I'm fighting against the hell.
Puny weapons.
You didn't know you were against hell?
No, I wasn't even paying attention.
Who was it?
Your Titan is under attack. Your middle phoenix is under attack. Your team has destroyed a middle enemy phoenix.
That wasn't very cash money of you.
Man, this one's surprisingly taking a long time.
Right?
Right. So like, when you guys win or no?
Kevin's probably gonna win.
Oh, okay.
He should have won a long time ago, though.
That's how bad
He should have
is.
went along with that. Shut up, Mr. Pat. I still
You're
won.
Muzakab.
I never played it with Macabre.
dude.
It doesn't matter. He's a hunter.
You know, it
simple.
doesn't matter if he's a hunter. Like, come on. I'm trying to play Crudis and she's a hunter.
You
and
don't
I'm
know.
not-
You don't know how to auto attack or what?
All you really have to do is hit that ult and you're good.
I've only
Just
been Guardians
set
and
up your
Assassins
hives.
and maybe sometimes Warriors. Hunters I forsaken a
No,
long.
you played Diamond Neat.
I Diamond Neath, but
Yeah,
that's the only
that's-
character I Diamond. I don't think I even have
But it
like
doesn't.
a.
But
It matters
for
because
hunters,
like
if you can hit any auto attacks, you could play a hunter.
no, because then you have different types of
Yeah.
specialties. No. Okay, hold on. Let me
Oh my
go into hunters, all right? So I go to gods. I'm gonna go to hunters right now,
Well,
all right?
it doesn't matter. What does it matter?
It matters.
How does it
Pass
matter?
me the God.
Because the only
They're not-
person.
Hunters are easy to play, though.
So says you. The only person I've ever diamond or even mastered is Neath. That's the
Meaning
only.
that you know how to play hunters.
Yeah, meaning I
At
don't.
least, yeah.
Okay, let me go through you. Okay, let me tell you how my thing is. So, Cribdis, obviously, I played her once, and she's 8 worshippers. Oh, Wiz Macabre 0, Anhor
Oh,
0,
no, that's fine. That's fine.
Apollo 0, Artemis 0, Trunus 5, Heimdall maybe 36, Hachiman 0, Danzabuda 5, Cupid 4, Chiron 0, Chernobog 0. Shut up. The only, like, mainly, like...
Yeah, but basically, that's not what I'm saying, though. What I'm saying is hunters are most of them, except for maybe like Uller, because he's more of like an
Ullr's
ability
one of the
hunter.
fucking worst hunters ever.
But people that know how to play him are really good.
Obviously, but I don't play hunters. I played...
Well, that's what I'm saying,
that's
though.
no
They're not complex. They're like you auto attack. I mean, yeah, they have abilities, but they're not like mages to where they're like all, you know, like every mage is pretty different for the most part
yeah, and I'm
in
thinking...
their play styles.
Yeah, and I'm
Like
thinking
most of the hunters, yeah, they have different abilities, but they're kind of like, I don't know, they're kind of similar but different, if that makes sense.
It doesn't make sense to me. Because I haven't played hunters long enough.
You could literally, okay, let's just put it this way. You could play a whole match, a whole duel as a hunter. I'm not saying you would do good without even using your abilities and still be able to kill people. Just because your auto attacks are strong. That's like that's usually a hunter's their main damage is going to be their basic attacks.
Well, that also depends on the game mode.
For their basic attacks?
Yeah, I mean, I can assume like Uller is pretty bad. Shabalank is probably pretty good by himself. Who else?
Well, look at, there's a good example. When I dueled you with Uller and you were a Zanami, I beat you mostly using auto attacks. I mean, yeah, I would hit you once in a while with his little arrow from the sky. Like I'm not good with Uller at all, but I can auto attack. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and like I said, I'm not making any excuses here. I'm just saying I don't play hunters. I don't know how to build them. That's all there is.
All I'm hearing is excuses right now. You know.
I mean, Bishop had put up like some good againsts on assassins, and he's never played some assassins, but there are some assassins out there that aren't.
I feel like out of all of us, Pat's played every like character.
He has. We
if
did.
anything, we know his weakness is Guardians.
No.
That's about it.
No, we did do a whole assassins versus assassins, or not assassins versus assassins.
Oh, what the hell? Dreamcatcher. No, but I'm not
Yeah,
very
see?
good with.
That's what I
Well,
thought.
I'm not very good with like I'm not very. I don't excel with um I guess I would say like
Like
up
thick
close hand
people,
to
like the
hand.
Guardians. Just kidding.
No, like
Melee?
anybody who's like melee.
Yeah.
I do a lot better with ranged characters.
It's because he's scared. He's scared to engage in combat.
And I
No,
am Leroy
I'm
Jenkins,
just not very
so.
good in that one.
You
In
must
that
be a
style.
Cowboys fan, boy. But
Yeah.
no,
Ouch!
Whatever that means.
no. Honestly, like I always thought I was good with like range people because I hate melee. But like my best character right now is fucking Chalk, so that's kind of like weird.
Oh yeah.
He's got a bit of both or all three.
No, because when Danziger came out, I actually liked the game, and I was like, oh damn, I was like, I found my character. But then now
Oh
it's
yeah.
Chalk, so it's kind
And
of
you
trippy.
stopped playing them.
Yeah, I stopped playing because I don't want to show you guys up anymore.
You stopped playing Danziger.
Oh, come on,
I
come
did,
on.
yeah. I don't know. I
Okay.
think I don't even know why I stopped playing Danziger because that
Well, I
was
know
like
you
my
started playing
go-to.
on. You played on her for a while too.
So when I first played, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I remember I had Emir. Emir was my first like go-to guy,
Oh
and then
really?
when yeah, because
I don't even remember that. I
I
remember you
remember
playing
when we played
Yamocha.
Arena.
Wait,
No, well it was Emoja,
Ethan,
but Emir,
what time do you
and then
what do you remember when you played? What
what do
was
you
the
mean?
first way you like? What was the first time you played with us?
Uh, well you weren't. It wasn't with you. I think it was just Alfred and somebody else, but I don't know.
It was us
Huh.
three because Kevin was in Mississippi.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's got
But
to be before
I
May.
don't remember
So,
who I played. I think I
No,
actually one
this
of my
was in
first
May.
characters.
oh, was it in May?
We
Well,
we started playing just before when you were over there when we started playing together.
yeah. The only thing I remember picking was Jormungandr because he looked cool, and I also picked Cerberus earlier on, but I didn't know what the hell I was doing, so I did shitty.
Oh
And
yeah.
then when I found out I did pretty good with the mirror just by like dumb luck one time. But then when I built him, because I remember buying shit for him, and he would be like, "Here,
Yeah.
no need this, but
Oh.
take it," or something like that. So that was like, looking back on it now, I was like, "Oh, that was a clear indication that I was fucking building him wrong." Because I think I was buying him like physical shit, but I don't know.
Oh. No,
But
well, you can't buy physical shit on a magical customer or on a magical god.
I was
Well,
buying something
you
stupid.
might have been building like offensive stuff that maybe that's why he said that
No, because even when
because
you
he's
build
a
like heavy
guardian.
damage on a mirror, because I've tried it in like a few. Because like I said, I watched Solo
No,
Double J, and he built like
yeah,
heavy
you could build your
attack.
mirror
Yeah, but I'm
with
saying he
damage.
never says that when I buy shit like that. So that's what I'm wondering. Like, I don't know
Huh,
if they did an update or what the
right?
maybe I was just buying something so absurdly dumb that the game was like, hey, don't fucking buy that shit.
Yeah.
But
Huh,
yeah, I
I
remember my
wonder.
first few characters were it was Yomoja and then Ymir, and then I did try Jormungandr and Cerberus just because I liked the way they look. And
Yeah.
then I think when Tsukuyomi came out, that's when I actually started like working
Oh
on
yeah,
builds and doing good.
I remember you played him.
Yeah, I think,
Um,
and then once Danziger came out, I just completely ignored Tsukuyomi
yeah.
because my first diamond player was Danziger, and then
Oh,
my
he was your
second,
first diamond.
yeah, my second diamond was Chalk, which is right now,
I'm gonna roll for you, Kevin, right now.
and
All right.
then
Wait, didn't we already roll?
No,
Nah,
we finished our match.
I'm pretty sure we rolled already.
no,
No,
you
we
guys just
didn't. You're
finished.
Guan Yu. Yeah, you're Guan Yu. No, we just finished battle against the Music Hub.
Oh, and then I remember there was a certain time I tried to
I
be
am
good with
Nox.
what the fuck's that bald dude's name? Where he sets up like a little turret and shoots you.
Oh,
He has like a
Vulcan?
hammer. Yeah, cause Kevin. It was at that one time when Kevin gave out some was it like free skins or like gifts or something like that. And then I got the little Mad Max skin for a Vulcan, so I tried to main him, but I couldn't get it down. Especially his ult.
Oh,
I think his ult is garbage.
yeah.
But yeah, so
That could be good if you know
I've
how to
pretty
use
much
it.
been all over the place because I think my best mage is Scylla at one point, but that's just because I was just trying to use her. And then
Yeah.
overall, my best hunter is obviously Danzebro, and my best warrior is Chalk. And I don't have a guardian right now. And an
Or just
assassin is
Ymir
obviously
from when you used to
Tsukiyomi.
play him.
Oh yeah, there you go, Ymir. Uh, what else is there? Is that it? Wait, who's a mage? Oh yeah, Scylla. So there's hunter, warrior, assassin, and guardian. Is that it?
And mage, hunter, assassin, guardian, and warrior.
Oh, okay. So I do have my fair share of each category, but I remember when I started out, I just did not know what the fuck I was doing.
Yeah. Ow. Yeah, I barely remember when we first started playing. I know I used to play Neath and Kukulkan a lot, like when we first started.
Oh, I remember I tried to do Kuku Clan because you were telling me he was good, but I couldn't do it. And then Neath is actually the one I'm surprised because Kevin's Massacre, and I think Rissa has done pretty well with her, or at least as far as she told me when she's played her. But yeah, I've never tried Neath at all. I think I tried it one time and I just didn't like it.
Oh, you didn't play her at all?
No. I don't even think I have that level one. I'm not sure, but yeah, come a long way with Smite. Still don't like it. Just kidding.
You're not kidding. I know you don't like it. You keep talking. You keep talking about it at work. Like say like, I want to go on there,
You
but it's
keep
so
bringing
boring
it
for
up.
me.
You're just like, why don't you play with us? And I'm just like, I don't mind it, but I mean, I
But
just
you
have to be
don't
in the
like
mood to
losing.
play it.
Yeah, so you have to
No,
be.
I'm not even competitive. I don't care if we lose, but it really does suck when we lose because I feel like when we lose, for the most part, we've had close games that we lost, but when we do lose, we fucking get wrecked, and that's just not fun. I'm just like,
That's what makes
even
it
like
fun. It makes us better.
no, it's not. Even when I
Yeah.
play like Rock League with you guys, I don't mind losing by like 10-1 because I'm having fun.
Well, I
But
don't
when it
think.
comes to Smite, like I'm really trying over here, and I'm just like, why the fuck do I keep getting? Especially when I play solo, which is if I run into a Bellona or a King Arthur. And there was this one other one. He's not even supposed to be solo, but I think every time I ran into him, he just fucking wrecks me. I think it's a mage guy. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah.
I didn't know Rocket League had mages.
I know. It's just frustrating because I feel like I'm actually trying in a game and then I'm just fucking getting wrecked in my solo lane. And one thing I've noticed is like when you guys are fighting and then everybody goes to your side on the with the carry and the guardian. Every time I get there, it's too late. You guys are already all dead.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, you have to pay attention
I'm
to
pretty
the
bad
map.
at that. My reaction is bad at that. Well, cause what I've learned is like other solo players they build the blink, so they can like or like that one thing where if you set up a ward and they can spawn there. Apparently that's what you're supposed to do mainly like solo players, so they can like
Sometimes.
come help. Yeah,
Not
but
always.
no, because I know like solo WJ is the main guy I watch and he does have that. I pretty much just build like selfishly because I build Aegis and the cloak or whatever. The guy that I don't know the logo, but yeah. I'm just worried about healing myself. But then again, it's like it's solo lane. You gotta be selfish. Is that what you were talking to Kenny about the other day, Kevin? About playing Smite?
The only thing I saw about Smite was that we played it, and then that was kind of about it.
No, because I remember the way you were explaining it was like certain players and then like matching up and then something about maps and I was like, oh, these dudes are talking about Smite. Either you were trying to introduce him to Smite, or he already knew what you were talking about?
No, he already knows Smite and everything. That it's just like
Yeah. I told him too. I was like, hey, he was like, if you want to play Rocket League, add me. He was like, yeah, I'm on Xbox. I was like, never mind. You sucker. Just kidding.
Never mind.
No, but I told him I have to get my Rocket League ID, and then he can add me like crossplay. But I forgot. Well, because you guys know I haven't been online, so I haven't been able to get that until now.
Oh.
Advancing now without privacy risk. A vicious edge.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Bum, 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 bada, bada, bum, bum, bada, bada, bum, 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 bum.
Speaking of killing
What the
spree,
fuck?
we got one coming up.
Your middle tower is under attack.
How?
I ulted you.
Your middle tower has been
Wait, where's Ethan?
He's intercepting.
What? No.
Huh?
I thought it was me and Ethan against you.
Ethan's not even playing.
That's impossible. I thought it was me and Ethan against you.
Ethan's not playing Smite.
Wait. Ethan has been playing this Smite this entire time?
We're just dueling, dumbass. We've been dueling the whole time. Well, since Marissa got off.
But like, I thought Ethan was helping me.
What do you mean? What'd I do?
Like, it was talking about Rocket League and everything, but like, I thought we were doing 2v1s. Like, holy crap. Where the fuck am I?
I don't know where you are, Kevin.
Are you talking about Smite or Rocket League?
Smite!
You just said Rocket League, and you just trying to help
I
me?
thought you were helping me, but Mr. Pat reassured me you were like in Rocket League.
Oh, no, I'm playing 2K.
Oh my god.
I was lagging in Rocket League, so I was like, I'll play another day. But then again, I wasn't lagging. I'm just fucking shit right now, so I don't feel like pissing off anybody and getting called the N-word right now. Pass me the fucking ball. Oh my fucking god. This game is so stupid
Probably
sometimes.
stick to arena.
Wait, what happened?
No, it's just... So, it's a loose ball foul and I'm pushing X, spamming it.
Whoa!
I'm sorry, I had to call the surrender on that one. I honestly thought that it was the 2v1. I don't know where I got
Why would you
2v1 from.
think that?
I
Do
don't
you
know.
need a 2v1? Do you need me to help you?
No, I don't need you to help me. You would surrender.
You bum-ass
Honestly,
Smite player.
okay, so I
Are
honestly
you
thought
drinking, Kevin?
I
Yeah,
am.
he's drinking. He's fucking drinking.
I am. Okay.
I've
Honestly,
noticed he was drinking ever since when we were talking about JBs, and he just went off on that whole
Yeah,
rant
I
about
kind of.
like, yeah.
I was wondering
I
no,
already
no,
at
knew.
that time, but
No, I was doing okay. So yes, I was drinking even then.
He
Even
was
at
all in the
then,
bathroom just taking shots.
Probably.
you
Yeah.
were you no. I've been at home since like at 10:15 because like I got up at 10 o'clock, so I was like, okay, so these are gonna take a while to go and get home and everything. So I started taking shots, and then we started asking questions and like telling backstories and everything. So I was like, oh, I'll tell this backstory, but I didn't know it was gonna be that long of my
Well,
backstory.
we weren't really telling backstories. We were just wondering if you knew what JB's was. when, when you said all that, I was just like, oh, okay. To myself, I was like, okay, Kevin's from good.
Exactly, yeah.
Drinking a lot
But
of
like I still like
drinking a lot
even
of Crystal Palace. Just
no.
kidding.
But
That's Pat's favorite drink, if you don't know.
Hell yeah.
yeah, I know it's Mr. Pastor's
Well, you
drink.
could probably stop the stream for the TripleTake series then.
All right, I'll stop right
Yeah,
here.
you
Because I
should.
don't.
No, this is the extreme excuse. Like no, not extreme excuse. This is official. This will be official. I played it with it. Yeah. Fuse. It's Fuse.
Oh yeah.
Well, don't play it all. You're Valkyrie and Syria. Don't download it. Don't download it. You're trashing it. Okay, so let's go play a game then. Let me see you play Seer. You, me, and Mr. Pat. Well, we're playing.